Hi, this is Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we'll be working on an Earthquake E43 auger. On these augers, they're known for the grommet on the gas tanks to crack and stuff. Anyways, this one here actually caught on fire, so we're going to replace that, and the carburetor got burnt a little bit, so we're going to replace that. We're going to get this thing running so we can dig some post holes. So hope you enjoy this video. Okay, first thing I'll do, we'll go ahead and take the carburetor off. And one thing about this kind of stuff here, if you use ethanol is the main culprit on this kind of stuff, because if you use it every day, regularly, you know, it'd probably be all right, but when you let ethanol sit, it gets an acidy reaction to it, and it just kind of just turns all rubber components into mush. So I highly not recommend using it. I like to use this premium and all small engine stuff. We can use regular unleaded. That's like 87 octane. But I like using premium. You get the 90. Around here it's 91% octane. So we gotta unhook our throttle control. Like a 10. Yeah, all this plastic stuff on here is a little bit melted. Leaking gas, I suppose, and the gas splattered. Got on something hot on the motor. Caught it on fire. Don't look like it did too much damage, so we'll get her going. Okay, we got that off. Now we're going to go ahead and take this grommet out of there. But yeah, it's all cracked up and just loose in there. You see how it just turns them lines to mush. And there's a big crack there, so pop that out of there. I'm gonna grab the air hose. We're gonna blow out the tank, get all the debris and dust out of there. And we got this new carburetor. We'll go ahead and put it on there, and we're gonna change the spark plug. See what this thing can do. All right. Okay, we got the gas tank all cleaned out and everything. Now we're gonna put the new grommet in there first. We'll put the new fuel lines in it. Best thing to do is spray like a little WD-40 in the holes, little lubrication there. Then we'll kind of bevel our fuel line. And get stuck in there like that. And see how it's tapered? Like this will be the outside and that's the inside. So Get it in there. You need to have enough slack so it goes on the bottom, plus enough line to get to the carburetor. And I like spreading the hose out just a little bit so the fuel filter goes on there a little bit easier. More here. Spray a little WD-40 in there. Make sure it's on there all the way. Okay, that's the fuel pickup. Then we're gonna put our return line on. That's when you pump the primer bulb. The excess gas goes back in the tank. So we'll spray a little WD-40. There. That only has to be, you know, just an inch or so in there. You don't need to be in there that long. So now we got that. So now we can install this in the gas tank. And put a lot of WD-40 on that. So I'll go ahead and stick that in there like that. Then on the carburetor here, you have your return line. Gotta keep them parallel in order to try to find out which one's which. Just spray a little WD-40 in the hole. So that's the inline and that's the outline. So it's gonna go like this. So you can have it like that. So this one, the gas goes in. This one, don't get confused. Stick it in there as best you can like that. Use a flat screwdriver, not a sharp one. Just like that. There, nice and tight and everything. Make sure the fuel line's at the bottom there, so it picks up at the bottom. So there, that part's done. So we got our new carburetor. Grab our new gasket. Make sure everything lines up like that. Go ahead and grab your air cleaner base. Just screw it into that gasket. Holes are a little bit small, but that way it won't fall apart on you. Okay, I got that. up your holes. But what I'm gonna do, I see they have Loctite in there, so you must have some vibration. So I'm gonna put a little Loctite on that, so the vibration will loosen them up. There we got our Loctite. I guess one thing I better do is make sure the throttle control's nice and tight too. And make sure it works. I had to put a new throttle cable on. The other one was all, when it caught on fire, the plastic melted on the cable and it wouldn't work. So we just threw a new one on there. Let's go ahead and tighten it. Once we have it adjusted right, make sure that's tight. And on our two bolts, just one drop each is all you need. They had it on there before, so there must be a reason for it. My guess is probably just for vibration. Okay, got our Phillips now. Get the fuel lines out of the way. Line up the holes. And there we go. Okay, we'll get them screws on tight. Okay, and make sure your choke lever's working good. Okay, now I gotta install the lines. So let's double check it, just to be on the safe side. Just spray a little WD-40 in the hole. And when you push a primer, it'll shoot out the return line to the gas tank. So there we go. So we put them on like that. So the inside one, that's the one that brings the gas to the carburetor. So you don't want to have the lines too short, so kind of figure out where you want to cut it. Just a little bit more. Okay, now I'm using this little pair of needle nose just to spread them apart just a little bit. It's a lot easier to get on there. Not too much. You want the line on there tight. I'm gonna spray this a little bit. WD-40 in there. It's a little bit easier to slide on there. On the return line. Okay. We'll get some 2-cycle gas and put in there real quick. Well, that's got a problem right there. We got a hole in the gas tank too. Wow, that's not good. That is not good at all. So I'm gonna have to order a gas tank, but everything else is done. All I gotta do is put the plug in there. Put the plug in there, new air filter, and I'll have to order a gas tank. But anyways, that's how you change the carburetor and fuel lines and everything. I can see why this sucker caught on fire. There's that. And put this in there. Little cage that prevents the foam to go inside the carburetor. Get that on there. Hook up our on-off switch here. And get the choke whatever on there. Like so. Well, it would be done except the gas tank's leaking. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Hi, this is Mark from L&M Small Engine. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks.